comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Let us begin.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins.
There, strike!
Wow, shut down. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Strike!
Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Hits the back throw, looking to set something up to get more damage. Slugging it out for control of the corner. Beautiful setup with that attack. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Shinku Hadouken! Starting something with the super. Big counter. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Shows a medium kick. Checks him with the projectile. Pokes with the medium kick. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. Hits him with a stop and bop. Throws him. What's next? Takes a trip. Risky up-close scrap still going. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. Overdrive Hadouken. What'll happen here? Blocks it. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Player 1 in with the cross-up. Are they going to be able to drop them from the air? Are we going to see it? Gotta do better than that. Shows a medium kick. Jumps. Solid anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. In a Shogeki. This could be make or break. That amazing never say die attitude got them the win. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight round. Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Connects with medium kick. Hits him with a stop and bop. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2, super hard to show them what our TNT and fighters can do for you. Yo, the special forces don't play. Delta ran assault. Slams the super, throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Doesn't tempt the throw. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Throws a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Perfect air-to-air. They're on the lookout for jump-ins. Sticks the combo. Hold your breath. Beautiful setup with that attack. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 1 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. All right, what's coming up next? Gotta get some. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Is the fireball part of their corner game? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with brushes that off and keeps going. Gets the combo. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. The corner throw ends it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Immediate jump in. broken! Counting on the super to do the job. Crowns him from above. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? They're sitting up. This is gonna hurt. Oh, blocks the cross-up. What are they gonna do? All the throw connects. Fights back with authority. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? They trade hits. Charges up the flash. It is over. Player one delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Throws a fireball. Shows a medium kick. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Tons of drive and health to work with. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Knockdown. Blows them. What's next? Closes the gap for the grab. Player two chases them down. Taking stock. Okay, we're at the halfway point now. How will our fighters use this time to create chances for themselves? Spends it on the super art. Knockdown. That's the jump in they were looking for. Both can end the round now. Experiencing burnout. Hits them with a stopping block. Player one wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Right.
Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Dashes forward. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and connects with medium kick. There's a change of sides. Hits them with a stopping block. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Anti-air in the clutch. All the throw connects. Both fighters planning something? Player two, huge chance after that wall spike. Player two is in a very good spot. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight.
This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Gotta do better than that. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Connects with medium kick. So fast on the air throw. Drops him hard. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Nice fireball. Drops them from the air. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Somehow manages to block the jump, tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Drops that arm. Both are ready to... Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up.
Player two has got to work some magic with the flip. Reads the jump in perfectly. A real test of nerves here. Player one with the rhythm, owning that thing. Are you kidding me? Player one delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jump drops them. Side switch in the corner. Gets out of the corner. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Solid anti-air will shut down the opponent's air game and make it much harder to jump in. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Just goes for it to stop the opponent's flow. Neither of them willing to take a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Taking stock. The kick hits! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight!
Shows the medium miraculous grab. Jumps up, sees it coming and blocks it out. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. They just won't stop switching sides. Medium kick. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. What'll happen here? Player 1 is barely hanging in, driving the low heavy connect. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Tons of drive and health to work with. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. Absorb, hold your breath. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Dashes up. Medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Dashes. Blocks. Brushes that off and keeps going. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shows a medium kick. Miraculous grab. That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this back wide open. Full SA meters on deck, brushes that off and keeps going. Excellent damage on that. Quick medium poke. There's, oh my god, what a throw tech. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. What's this Chico Huddle gonna do? What were they thinking? Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2 and whiffs. They're wide open. What now? The jump tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Drops them from the air. Fights back with authority. What are they gonna do? Sets up with the jump in. Quick medium poke. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Oh, come on, kid. Why would you use the super? What connects with the throw? Finds the target. There's it. Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. Dashes up. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Takes a trip. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The jump in is denied. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves an overdrive cannon spike. You've gotta be hit them with a stop and bop. Blocks the cross-up. Good read. Going in. Shows a medium kick. Checks him with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Oh, let's go! Jumps in, sets up with the jump in. Medium kick hit. What'll happen here? Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Connects with the throw. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Full drive on deck.
Not good enough.
Breaks through with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Sticks out a kick. They're laying into each other. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Player 1 crowns him from above. Goes to the air. With Super RTX to play, this is gonna hurt. Oh, here we go. Getting up close and personal. Only turning it right up with the Super. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up.
Adds a bit of OD spice to it. Oh, blocks the cross-up. No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW. Oh, hits the critical arc. They gotta bust out the protractors, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. Awesome! Player 1 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
Sure you can.
Big stage close. Side switch in the corner. Holds out with the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Nails the anti-air. Strings it all together. Porter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Knockdown. The jump in catches them. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Breaks the block with a throw. They were expecting that drive impact. Closing moments of the match. One hit, the kick hits! Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Shows a medium kick. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Neither of them willing to back off. Decides to meet them in the air. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Medium kick. Going in. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters have a full looking to impress with this Super. This right here is what Cammy's all about. Here it comes. The Delta Renaissance. Okay, here we go. Player 2 will look to experiencing burnout. What a read with that anti-air! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checks with a medium kick. Caught in the cross-up. Jumps over their opponent and tags them with the jump attack to flip their block direction. Lots of aggression from both sides. Strings it all together. Takes a trip. Player KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Blocks the ambiguous crossover. That was tricky. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Denies the jump in. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Can they keep on him? The impact doesn't do anything. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The throw whips. will need to play it since this can lead to some big damage. Player 1 leads experiencing burnout. What's next? Player 2 can't use any drive. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Nice fireball. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the finalist flatline zone. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. That connects with the throw. Medium kick into. Anti-air in the clutch. Grounds him from above. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. A jump. Looking for a hold. Changes the pace with the fire. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Pokes with the kick. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Keeps him out. With super arts into play. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Bringing that MD and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up!
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A solid anti-air. Just go for it. They picked this time to bust this out? Are you kidding me? Player 1 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that gun. Dashes forward. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Gets out of the corner. The jump in is denied. Knockdown. Can't tech the throw. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh, wants to hit it KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Drive boosted Hadouken. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Throws him. What's next? That throw will do some good damage. Risky up-close scrap still going. Player 2 has the meter lead. Overdrive cannon spike. A quick breather. Projectile to try and change the situation. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 1 breaks through with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They got us and eats it. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Scuffle. Oh, here we go. Oh, the throw connects. Player 2 drops them from the air. Here comes the corner pressure. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. This can lead to some big damage. Pokes with a kick. Crowns them from above. Player with more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Goes big time to end it. Never ever miss a chance to show off the fancy stuff. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Throws a fireball. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Strings it all together. All right, what's coming up next? The jumping is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 chases them down. Knockdown. Blocks the low heavy. Decides to meet them in the air. Solid combo. Had the radar up and running. Can't tech the throw? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Shows the medium kick. This is experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Player 1 has depleted their in there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Not having the cross up. Blocks it well. Jumps in. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably hits them with a stop and bop. They gotta press here to take advantage of this drive down. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Manages to block the jump in attack. Grabs and throws them away. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Looks like they want to piston lead to some big damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Amazing! Flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Who will come out on top in this final round? Pokes with a medium kick. That feeling out kick. Nice read with a cannon spike. Taking miraculous grab. Both are ready to pull the trigger. Anticipated that throw. Jeez, how can they read each other so well? Nice fireball. Excellent block. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. What are they gonna do? This can lead to some big damage. Plenty of health. Full gauges. What's that arm? Drive gauges on more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
What's wrong? Get up.
Jumps. Close range projectile. Sets up with the jump in. They are done. Player 1 straight up outplayed them. Talk about a David and Goliath situation.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Medium kick hits. Goes for the fireball, which is hits them with a stop and pop. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Grabs them. Very solid corner switch. The jumping is denied. Knockdown. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Jumps up. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Close, bends the meter, hoping for a good return. In there! Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get to place him. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Still very early in the round. Taking stock. Doesn't miss a beat. Still slugging it out at this range. Spikes! Hits them with a stop and pop. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and impact squash. Rocks on for the throw. Player denied. Gets the counter hit and the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Drive boosted Hadouken. Gets out of there with a backdash. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Blocks the low heavy. Very solid corner switch. Avoids getting cornered. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Big, low, reaching heavy. Back throw for the side switch. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 experiencing burnout. approach, looking to impress with this super KO. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Fight!
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Checks with a medium kick. Grabs him. Good work staying in throw range there. Nice read with a cannon spike. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Looking to impress with this super. What'll happen here? This is the ideal experiencing burnout. KO. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checks him with the projectile. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Jump in, finds the mark. What are they thinking here? Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets the jump in. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch. Were they baiting them into that? Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. Shinku Hadouken ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin.
No mercy for you.
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Strike!
Blocks the jump in. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. It's been a fight, so both players decide to stand down and catch their breath. Player 2 can't use it. They were right to be on guard. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Sticks the combo. Dashes. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Which way are you gonna block? Nice read with the cannon spike. Full SA meter goes to the air. Throws him. Going in. Scuffle. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Somehow manages to block the jump in. Yo, critical art now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Execute!
Closes it out.
Well fought!
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for it. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Goes for the jump in. Dashes. Player 2 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Goes for the low kick. Very solid corner switch. Gets out of the corner. Cross up block. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Changes the pace with an air dare. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Both players on life support, but that drive difference could be huge. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Fatal leg twist comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Hits them with a stop and block. This is the range where things get messy. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Burnout activates. A quick breather. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. What'll happen here? Hits the air throw. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Not much life left. Ooh! What a sick counter! It's like they knew exactly what was gonna happen. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Pokes with a medium kick. Goes air to air to deny them a chance. They're on the lookout for jump-in. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Hold your breath. Picture perfect punish counter. Strings it all together. All right, what's coming up next? KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Had the radar up and running. Still very early in the round. They're waiting for the opportunity to bust this match wide open. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Medium kick. Very slick with the combo. Hits them with a stop and block. Both are hits a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Are we gonna see a comeback here? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Closes it out. Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Some fine spacing and timing. Player 1 has the life lead. All right. With the throw. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. The counter is blocked. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Jumps in. Miraculous grab. Jumps. Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Going in. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. A super art? Just goes for it at this range. Killer Bee spin catches them standing. Things are heating up. A quick breather, hanging on for dear life. Back into the corner. In there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Immediate jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Jumps up, knocked them out of the air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Both hits them with a stop and bop. Quick medium poke. The drive impact doesn't work. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Keeps them out. Clutch anti-air. Escapes the impact counter. Oh, that's so sick. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Both avoiding the wall like a plague. Player pumps the brakes on the impact. What are they gonna do? Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Nice fireball. Drops them from the air. Oh, here we go. Hooligan grab. What a read. Player 1 has a full drive gauge but is on the brink of death. A real test of nerves here. Closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Had the radar up and running. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Brings out the super art. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Keeping them away. Holds out with the block. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Jumps up. Still slugging it out as it uses the gauge for a super art. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. In there! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Shoots off a fireball up close. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Blocks the jump in. Low kicks are a no-go. Takes a trip. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Throws them to negate the block. Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Oh, they were totally ready for the jump. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Cannon spike. Medium kick hits. Throws them to negate the block. Closes the gap for the grab. Connects with medium kick. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Time to sit on the lead. You've gotta be fatal leg twister. Gets them with the anti-air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. They were expecting that drive impact. Jump. Goes for the jump in. Uses the gauge for a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Locked on.
Taking no prisoners. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Wow, shut down. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Throws them to negate the block. Steps in for the throw. Impact's a no-go. Had the radar up and running. Throws them. What's next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Good job blocking the jump-in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump-in is denied. Knockdown. That drive impact doesn't get through. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Medium kick. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Player 2 can't Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Reacts to the throw. Reads the throw and shuts it down. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. They may be planning to spend their drive gauge here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jumps? Grabs and throws them away. Going in? Connects with medium kick. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Break through with the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight round. Fight.
Start things off with a jump in. Jump picks the air throw. Medium kick hits. Their cross-up attack. Excellent jump in. With super arts into play. Crowns them from above. Blade turns out. Looking for a hold. Close range projectile. Knocks them out of the air. Impact squash. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to center stage. Medium kick. An anti-air in the clutch. A real test of nerves here. What a statement. This is gonna hurt. What are they gonna do?
My way.
Jamma! Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jump! Quick spin double. Takes them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Taking stock. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Life lead opens up. Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Attempts to break the scale, experiencing burnout. We have Super Art on deck. There's still a chance to turn this around. Oh, no question whether this Super Art is going to kill or not. There it is! They knew it'd be enough. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Strike!
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Wow, shut down. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown. The jump-in is the overdrive cannon spike.
Strike there!
Had the radar up and running. Checks with a medium kick. Closing moments. KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Medium kick. A quick breather. Pushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. What'll happen here? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Pokes with the medium, knocks them out of the air. Player 2 can't let this end it in style. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Smart play with the throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Getting up close and personal. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Throw tech. Spots the throw. Solid anti-air. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Super art to show off what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Slices the gastrointestinal tract. Where are you putting that MD and whooping ass to work?
Get up!
Player 2 still has a chance, but it's going to be an uphill. Excellent block. Impact squash. Notice this can lead to some big damage. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Looking for a hook. This is done. They are done. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Good awareness on the cross-up. That was tricky. Still very early in the round. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Difficult situation for a throw. Knockdown. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? I want to see how they manage their SA gauge here. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Knockdown. Player 1 chases them down. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 2 can't use any more. Burnout activates. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Player 2 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. Taking stock. Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive. Going in, picks the air throw. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Jumps in. Goes for it all, but just misses. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Is this gonna kill?
Locked on.
They're not dead. This is KO. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Oh! Gets a good read on their opponent. Sticks the combo. Well-timed corner switch. Quarter makes it hard to escape. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Picture perfect punish counter. A drive impact. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Fatal leg twister. Oh, says no to the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Brushes that off and keeps going. What a reaction to go air to air. Looking for a chance. Oh, could be the start of something. Goes with the safe stuff with that. Looking to impress with this super. No, are they actually dead?
Locked on.
They're not dead. This fight's not over. Both sides getting ready. Medium kick. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets the jump in. Strings it all together. Blocks the jump in. There's a corner switch. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Deftly shuts out the jump in. From up above. All right, what's coming up next? They were looking up. The super armor does its job. Very solid corner switch. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. We're experiencing burnout. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left. Gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Jumps up. Gets the block. Jumps in. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Jumps. Barrel brushes that off and keeps going. Medium kick hits. A quick breather. Player 2, burnout activates. This right here is what Cammy's all about. Here it comes, the Delta Red Assault. A real test of nerves here. Looking for a chance. Ends it in style. Player
Tammy
2
wins.
brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.